So if you would please introduce yourself.
It's always a pleasure to be up here, and of course, with you, Miss Angela, my beautiful queen. My name is Cheryl Northern LeGrand. I'm originally from Jersey. I live in Knightdale, North Carolina now. Also, I'm a cancer survivor with lupus and heart failure over 15 years. And yes, Miss Angela, I've been in several projects, podcasts, and yes, she always pushed me over the cliff. But it's been truly a blessing. It's been called transformation. So I'm honored and I'm grateful that she finds time to not only push me over the cliff, but so many others.
Amen. If you would please share a piece with us tonight.
Yes, this is called Remember Me. I am a strong woman with faith that has been transformed and shaped through my cries and tears and fears. Turn to courage and strength and happiness. And even in the middle of the storm, when the wind was blowing and the trees were falling, and I felt weak and was all over the place, I kept pushing and going and putting on a strong faith. I kept putting on my full armor. This is why, in the middle of any toxic situation, it's easy to me to walk away. Remember, a strong woman.
Wow. Wow. That's that piece.
Definitely wow.
That's that piece.
Okay.
Wow. So this is National Poetry Awareness Month. What made you choose poetry?
Something is banging. Oh, so y'all hear what is that banging now?
That is somebody. I look. I can't control outside. They out there doing. They shooting or whatever they doing. I can't control that.
Okay, that's what I can. So I'm going to YouTube. So
That's
that way
fine.
she can see she needs to say. Then I may be back for her. Okay. What made me do poetry? Because it brings out the inner you. It brings out something inside of you. Yes, I'm an author, but it's diversity, it's love, it's inspiration, and it's motivation. So because it's a challenge, one thing I could tell anyone who's listening, you can't conform or transform if you always comfortable. You always have to step up. So me doing poetry put me into another level because I was used to just being on a podcast and they ask me questions, or when you write a book you can go over and over. But doing poetry pushed me into another level, with my mind. It transformed me where it said, okay, guess what? You can do this. And that's what it's all about, is stepping out of your comfort zone. So God can use you in different areas. Because when we stay comfortable, we go nowhere. But when we get out of our comfort zone, we can go many places and we can help other people and motivate them and let them know through all things, through Christ, all things are possible.
Amen. Amen. Well, if you can hang around, we want you to hang around after our last guest comes on and share. We're going to open up those lines and we're going to have conversation with those that are calling in. So if you want to hang around, please hang around and be a part of that conversation tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next poet is Miss Glendoria. Miss Glendoria, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the show. Thank you for having me on the show. I am just so honored to be here. And then happy birthday again to you, because you are an awesome woman of God. And so I'm just thrilled to be here to listen to all these wonderful people, all these wonderful poets. Let me correct that. Share their points. So it's a pleasure, and I love poetry. So I love listening to everyone's work. I am Glendoria Phillips Boyd, and I am an author. I'm a poet. I'm a minister for God. Um, I I do all kinds of things. I wear many, many hats, like I heard someone say earlier. I think it was Ava who said she wears so many hats. But at any rate, that's what I do. I'm always doing something. I'm always working. I'm always writing, and I'm always thinking. I'm the kind of person who turns the TV off because I have enough going on in my